How do I justify such a bold statement? Well, let's look back to the definitions of the two basic branches which make up the whole of exercise science, aerobic and anaerobic. They are both defined primarily in terms of intensity. Aerobic is low intensity, anaerobic high intensity. And that's the point. If the two basic branches which make up the field of exercise science are defined primarily in terms of intensity, then intensity is the cardinal element. You may have noticed that more and more writers in the bodybuilding field have been using the term intensity as of late, but very few use it properly. Let it be made clear that the term high intensity is not one that I concocted to sound pretentious or falsely technical. It is the proper scientific terminology. In fact, the terms high intensity and anaerobic can be used interchangeably. Exercise scientists who deny the validity of high-intensity training theory either forgot or never were aware in the first place that high intensity and anaerobic are essentially the same thing. Intensity, you see, is a measure of effort. And what is exercise essentially about? Efforts of various types. Without a method for measuring the level of effort, one doesn't know what is most centrally important about the nature of the training stress or stimulus, and therefore he won't know how to regulate the volume or frequency of the effort to ensure optimal results from the exercise. This is fundamentally what exercise bodybuilding science is about. When it is understood that the level of effort or intensity is low, then we also know that the demands on the body's limited reserve of biochemical resources, known as recovery ability, are also low, and obviously more of that exercise can be tolerated in the way of both volume and frequency. When one is clearly aware, on the other hand, that the level of effort is very high, then we know that the demands are high and the volume and frequency must be low.